Hello everyone and welcome to Zeepkist Cup of the Day. For those of you who don't know how this works, we get 10 minutes to practice a map we have never seen before, after which there will be 2-minute elimination rounds where the slowest players get eliminated. This week's map is by Benji, their first time in Cup of the Day. Oh boy. Oh, it's Outer Tube. What fun. Very green track. Oh boy, very blind track. Okay, I messed that up badly and still made it through that section. I haven't played a ton of maps by Benji, but it does not resemble anything I know from him. I think I wasn't supposed to go there. Yeah, I was supposed to go over here. And then jump. Oh no, that might be a bit of a speed check. Oh, I thought that was another finish. It's like, that's very far away. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a tricky one. It's interesting the first person camera gate is there and not right at the beginning. Kind of just need to remember that that happens. That first little inner pipe transition comes up very quickly. So you guys, you watch my videos, you know that I am not good with outer tubes, so I don't have high expectations for myself today. Oh look, there are dots there showing you where to go that I completely ignored the first time. And then back into third person. This actually I think is going to be fine in third. Actually, I might keep first person because I do much better on outer tubes in first person. This might be the second week in a row where I have to turn camera changer gates off. Last time it was to stay in third person, this time it might be to stay in first. Oops, I forgot how that works. Okay, I also just need to memorize the entry to that tube. So you come in here, you want to set up high? Yeah, set up high, come in down low, 150 speed. I'm forgetting how this works. Only 5 finishers so far is not a great sign. You go underneath, that's how that works. There's gonna be a lot of DNFs today. This will be a short video. Oh. Oh boy. Is this another one that Mackie tested? Because I believe Sandals had some wards for Mackie the last time we had a difficult map in Cup. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Okay, I do feel like I can finish this map. I have it now downloaded in my head. That was not the line I wanted. do see, you know, people in chat are struggling with this as well, so it's not just a me sucking at outer tubes thing. Surprised there's not an insurance booster there, but I guess I made it. Ending is kind of tough. Alright. Head first into the finish to save, you know, milliseconds. And, you know, I'm 9th place, but I have a finish, which is more than I think most people can say right now. My experience with Benji's maps is that they tend to be a little bit learny, but are really fun to do once you actually know the line. So I'm hoping that now that I've got a finish, I can really focus in, and this is going to become a fun map. Hydro is just passing me like I'm standing still here. I actually do think I like third person specifically for that jump and then switching back into first, so I might stick with that. Oh boy. That ending I need a different line for. And that I don't really have dialed in that transition yet. Ah. I hope you guys enjoy watching me fly off the track, because that's what most of this video is going to be. Current Cop's got a 43.1, which is 1.5 seconds faster than second place. There goes Northwind. Can somebody else passing me? St. Nick. So you do actually want to stay to the left for quite a long time there, I think, to get the most out of that turn. Oh. You know what? Maybe I do like third person for the ending. How many people have finished? 24. Okay, not terrible. This first round is going to see a lot of people go. Oops, I keep forgetting how I want to set up for that. That was clean. Not as clean as RTY flying past me. That's at least the best I've gotten it so far. That was maybe a touch too low. And then I got some airtime. Run is becoming less clean. Still up 1.7 seconds. And kind of want to be high so that you can actually make that turn. Ooh, boy, that was close. This is not going to be good for me. I'll take a quick peek at Kern. Oh, Kern's actually towards the end. Quick Racer found the line, as did Round. Kern follows those dots pretty much as they were laid out. Ew, that's gross. He kind of does a small inner there that then sets him up for that that tube. And then other question, can you jump that? I don't think I want to find out. That didn't really work. That is the fast line, though. At least I looked into that. Wee. Ooh, can you, though? This is... I'm not going to get another finish in the warm-up round. That's a really nice oscillation pattern, though. I'm glad I watched Kern for that. Probably not. At least not well. Let's see, we got 29 finishers out of 43 in the lobby. Record for round 1 DNFs is 18. Apparently that's the stat we're going to be tracking today. Really glad I learned that line there. Okay, just try to get a finish here. Oh, I forgot how the map works. Not great speed, but that might play in my favor. Where is this? Up here. A little hard to find that transition. You know what? I'm actually braking. Because I need this finish in round 1. That's the worst time you'll see me put in. Got 21 finishers so far. Ooh, it's the long musical AFK. Ah. Hopefully Disney lets that through. So 26 people finished, which puts us, just one shy of the DNF record. Okay, now I'm gonna actually try to get good times. Well, maybe. It's kind of difficult to remember what to do on different parts of this map. Oh, okay, this isn't gonna be super fast, but hopefully I can make it to the finish. And with enough time to get one more run in, shouldn't be needed. It's gonna be a short cup. 26 players already, and I get the feeling we're having more than 4 DNFs again. That was a terrible turn. Yeah, this probably won't be an improvement. Although, who knows, I'm so bad at this track. Yeah, I'm actually up. I don't quite have time for another 45-second run. Oh, well, I messed that up so badly anyway. Alright, we got another 6, 7 out. We got another 7 out. Already into the top 20. This is gonna break records. I don't know off the top of my head what the most DNFs in a single cup is. But it's probably gonna be this after today. Alright, solid start, but the ending is super scary. You just kind of start high on the tube, and then there's not a lot of risk of you falling off. Because the problem is making that transition from the left to the right. But if you're starting pretty close to the right, it's not as bad. Is that fast? Not necessarily, but it gets me finishes. I am slow, I have time to reset though. Hydro 43.0. It'll be actually kind of interesting to spectate once I inevitably get eliminated. Of course, last time I sucked at a map this much was Maxi's assembly line, and I ended up in the finals, so who knows. Ouch, this is not good. I'm up a lot of time, at least. Yeah, you know what? Somehow this is going to be a slight improvement. Didn't gain any positions, and how many DNFs do we have this time? 5. Excellent. This is some cup, huh? Top 14 now, 2 eliminations per round, or however many DNFs we have. 42.9 by current, record is a 0.5? Yeah. This is one of those maps where my consistency is going to get me a way higher place than I deserve. Kind of like assembly line was. Interesting end. 4 of a kind. Nice. You know, I'm happy with the mid 44. I don't need to be getting 42s. I don't need world records like Kern, who's a second ahead of Quick Racer. I just want to survive. Oh, that did feel like a clean ending. I felt a little bit out of control, but it was so fast. It's probably the best ending I've had. That felt like a clean transition off of the red octopus. I forgot I'm not usually in first person for this. There I go. We got 3 DNFs. RTY is one of those. He gets a time. Someone just crashed down there. That's Alex. Alex has DNF'd, and Kleikel does not have a time. I don't see anybody coming to the finish. Hydro. We'll get another time. And this is Palfly coming in. So it looks like 2 DNFs still. We have not had somebody get eliminated with a time yet. So 42.4 for current Cobb. 0.6 ahead of Hydro in terms of the world record times. I think Kern has won every round so far, so he could be on for a 4th clean sweep if he continues to win out. Definitely seems like a map only he understands. Hydro maybe is getting the underwater buff. I don't know. Forgot about the 3rd-person camera. Still getting finishes. 44.5. You know, mid 44s. It's probably about the best I can hope for. Lighter's got a 45.6 that I'm ahead of. I don't know what the cutoff time's going to be because we haven't had a cutoff time yet. It's just been finish the map. Wow, this is personal best pace. Okay, actually stayed on the track the entire time. This is really personal best pace. Ah, cameras. Come on, make the final corner. Nice. Sandals without a time at the moment. And Lighter needs to improve. Palfly a little bit off the pace of everybody else as well. Sandals gets a time, but it's not enough. Oh, come on. I wanted to listen to Under the Sea backwards. Current Cobb improves to a 0.3. Lindsay into the 42s now. Lindsay might be on for a good result. Round, I think, has been pretty consistent with the low 43s. That should be a personal best for him also. That puts me 6th on GTR. Wow. That put me 6th in that round, so I guess there's a big cutoff. The top 5 is well ahead of everybody else. Okay. Good start. I don't know if it's fast. It doesn't feel particularly fast to me, but I'm still on the track, so I consider that a good start. Stay on. Nope. Kern with another world record, because why not? I took the final corner too low that time. I did what I said not to do, because I was trying to go fast. Okay, again, good start so far, but let's keep this. Little bit all over the place, but I'm still on the track. There we go. Much cleaner. Am I still in, though? Yes, I'm actually up to 5th. 43.6. I don't know where I found this pace, but I'll take it. Quick Racer improves to 2nd, gets under 43 seconds as well. Kern Cobb is starting to run away with this, though. As Palfly finally gets eliminated with super consistent 44.8s, and Linhart out in 10th. And I feel like we've gotten into this position a lot, where it's 5 former Cup of the Day winners, alongside Quick Racer, RTY, and Pandamain in the top 8. Pandamain famously plays in only first person, so this actually might be a good track for him. Or super wide there. That's probably where I'm losing time, but I want to stay on the road. No! Kern Cobb over a second ahead of the competition this round. And 51 is not great. If I do another 43.5, I would be in like 3rd place right now. 4th place maybe. That was even slower. No reason not to reset if you think you can get a better run. There we go, that should be faster. Nope, it's 3 speeds slower than the previous. Excellent. This is just great. That's alright. Top 8. I mean, was I really gonna do any better than that? Probably not. I'm glad to just still be in at this point. So Kern Cobb continuing to win every round by a decent margin. Very close times for the rest of the top 6. Hydro loaded in pretty late there. Quick Racer gets a little bit of an inner that I saw Kern doing in the warm-up round. Pandamain's starting to lose the advantage he had loading in early. Everybody else is pretty similar so far. Kern's starting to pull ahead. Pandamain resets. Over the jump, round resets now starting to fall behind. Quick Racer actually kind of catching Kern towards the end. Kern with another pretty good run there with 42.7. Quick Racer only a 43.1. Lindsay's right at the start. Round is a little bit into the map. Hydro's coming towards the finish. This seems to be the hardest part for most people, is right here. Just saw OTY's chat. Hydro gets a 43.6, which I do think was the worst time of these top 6 in the previous round. Lindsay and Round both need times. Round is coming towards the end. Ooh, Round resets very late and is out with that. So only one elimination, which means Lindsay just needs to stay on the track here. Seems to have a pretty safe line and will get into the finish. Round this time will DNF. Unless he's on the craziest of runs, he's not. Kern Cobb continues to win every single round. Not with an incredibly fast time this time, but I still think that's faster than anybody else has done. Hydro looks like the last person to finish. Oh, we got Pandamain coming in also, but nobody needs improvements. Yeah, 42.9 is the next closest time. Quick Racer and Lindsay have 42.9s. Round and Hydro have 43 zeros. But Round has been eliminated. And nobody's really doing their times consistently. Into the top 5. Let's ride along with Hydro. This is a water-themed map, so he should be pretty good at it. Ooh, gets that little bit of an inner. 152 speed. I have had 153 there, and I'm honestly not even sure if that's good. We see pretty similar lines. There is some variation in the middle of these corners, especially like just between Hydro and Lindsay here. For example, that turn. Hydro does pull ahead of Lindsay now. Oh, Lindsay's starting to pass him back. We had one reset. I think it was Pandamain. Hydro and Lindsay have been neck and neck the whole time. And the front people have also been neck and neck the whole time. A little bit faster for both Quick Racer and Kern Cobb, though. Pandamain needs a time. They're going to be kind of all by themselves here, as they were the one person to reset on the first run. Or I should get in Pandamain point of view. Pandamain, I don't think we'll have time for another run, so it's this or nothing. Oh, that was not a great last corner either. And Pandamain is eliminated, so it is too late for Pandamain to improve. Quick Racer and Kern Cobb. Kern Cobb needs to hold on to this winning every round. Quick Racer falls off, and Kern Cobb does not improve, so... and Hydro actually improves ahead of Kern Cobb now with the personal best for both Quick and Hydro. Lindsay, the only person still on a run coming into the finish here. Uh-oh, maybe not. So Pandamain eliminated in 5th place. Quick Racer and Hydro putting in personal bests, and Kern Cobb not getting another clean sweep today. Inconsistency is very prevalent here, so it's going to just kind of be whoever has a bad round is going to be the one eliminated. And Pandamain's time is not that bad either. we will watch... We watch Hydro again? You can kind of see everybody. Let's go up to Kern, because Kern and Quick Racer, or even back to Quick Racer. These guys are a little bit far ahead to see from Hydro's point of view. These are the two fastest racers in the previous few rounds, although obviously Hydro had a very good run at the end. Kern Cobb's starting to pull away this time. Kern seems to be on a much better run. Pretty much follows those dots over the end of the tentacle. And wow, Kern is really pulling away. Hydro not particularly gaining any time and doesn't like his ending. Did Kern crash the final corner? I think Kern crashed the final corner. So that was a very fast run, based on what we were seeing from Quick Racer's point of view. Probably low to mid 42s. That Kern's not going to have now. Hydro also does not have a time. You can see Kern up ahead. I'll actually move to Kern. 43.9 is not good for Lindsay. It's 3/10 slower than Pandamane's time in the previous round. Kern and Hydro both need times, and these are the only runs they will get. Coming up to this treacherous ending. Kern a little bit of airtime, but will be fine. If Hydro taps brake just to make it into the finish, and even so it is enough to beat Lindsay's time. Lindsay is still on a run though. Will have time to snipe this and does not need the best of times to beat Hydro. Kern Cobb 42.1, another world record for Kern, absolutely insane. Lindsay has a much cleaner ending than Hydro does and will take Hydro down. Another 43.6 eliminated, slightly slower than Pandamane's time actually. Like I said, inconsistency. Kern Cobb, for instance, improved by 9/10 this round compared to his last. That's an insane gap at the top. It's just as long as Kern can actually do that. Hydro having to brake tap at the end with the bad line entering the final outer tube ultimately ruined his run. So eliminated in 4th, Kern Cobb, Quick Racer, and Lindsay the top 3. Kern Cobb with 16 Cup of the Day wins, Lindsay only with 2, and Quick Racer with none. I know my viewers are always rooting for Quick Racer because they want to see somebody new at the top. Gonna probably require Kern Cobb messing up. And Kern seems to be passing the fan favorite right now. Quick Racer has been pretty consistent though, which can't say for very many people. Kern jumps a little bit, probably allows him to keep some more speed, would lose a little bit of speed on landing, but that was a 0.2 and a personal best 0.7 from Quick Racer, so Lindsay would need to PB by a few tenths, and jumping that far to the right is not going to help. Or another jump there, okay, it's a shaky ending and is another 43.9, just like she had previous round before improving right at the end, and she will need to improve by 1.2 seconds. Personal best is a 42.9. So even so, that's a quarter second faster than her PB. Gonna really need to push for everything here. Seems like a decent start, but not particularly fast. Kern has a very clean line around that previous corner, the green corner. Lindsay is the only person driving right now. Very high entry again, helps to stay on the tube, but it's not going to be the fastest. Improves to a 43.4, at pretty big gaps in this round, not particularly close for the top 3. Kern Cobb and Quick Racer into the finals. This is Quick Racer's second time in the finals. And I believe last time he also lost to Kern Cobb. Who will get it this time? Will Kern put another crazy time down? Or will he mess up? Because that's pretty much what it's going to take. They load in pretty close together. Kern a tiny bit behind, so this will actually be a pretty good comparison for the first run. Quick Racer gets the inner. He should probably start to pull ahead with that now. Kern got a really good oscillation and is actually faster. I think that was 154 speed at the bottom. And this is the corner that Kern does really well. Ooh, actually I think Quick Racer got it a little bit better that time. He's going to need to make up some time. Kern a little bit offline at the top, but gets it pretty cleanly. Very nice jump from Kern Cobb, very low to the left. And yeah, Kern looks like running away with it in the finals. A 42.5. I don't doubt that Quick Racer can do that. It would be a 0.2 improvement on his PB, but of course, Kern Cobb has gone nearly half a second faster than that. Kern seemingly not going for the inner at all, and instead doing that right to left oscillation pattern, whereas Quick Racer does go for the inner and allows him to stay in the middle. Quick Racer resets. He knows he needs every bit of it to beat Kern. Can't make any mistakes here. Kern, I think, is on an even better run. Seems to be flying right now. See what Quick Racer is doing, because Quick Racer needs the improvements. This is a very important part of the track here for maintaining speed. Kern Cobb improves to a 0.2. Quick Racer got that turn very clean, but is this 0.2 pace? I mean, Quick Racer would need to improve by half a second to beat Kern Cobb here. Trying to go for his first win, but he's up against quite an impressive time. Coming into the finish, 41 seconds, 42. It is a personal best for Quick Racer of a 0.5, but it does not match Kern Cobb getting very close to his own world record. Congratulations, Kern, on another win. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to join Cup yourself, join the CTR Discord, and if you want to see stats and results, I will post the link to my spreadsheet in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.